Hello guys and girls, this is Vicious with the Widescreen Gaming Forum. Today I'm going to be doing a multi-monitor surround feature video for Dirt 3. Here we are, we're on the main menu right now. As you can see, you got some great expansion here. The main menu is centered and you've got new visuals on the left and right which are not normally there. Everything in this game is actually really great for multi-monitor, as it usually is for these high-profile racing games and any kind of like simulator type game. Menus are looking pretty good. Go into some of these options here to show you. It does look like it might kind of do a small vert minus on the menus, but it's actually still viewable, so it's not like a big deal. I'm going to reach around my racing wheel here. What I'm going to do real quick is just hop into a quick game and show you what it looks like in-game, because that's going to be the most important. As long as the menus are functional, then the rest is all about just how it plays in-game. So keep in mind that I am really new. I just installed Dirt 3 like the other day. I've only got a little bit of racing experience under my belt, so don't evaluate the racing, evaluate the game. Loading screens are all expanded here. You get to see more than you would if you were on a single monitor. Racing games are one of the core racing, let's say any kind of sim game in general. You know, Dirt 3 is not really a simulator. All really great games to have the multi-monitor on. It always makes me sad when I see people with thousands of dollars worth of simulator setup, you know, cockpit, authentic controls, and have everything, but then they have like one little 20-inch monitor that they're playing on, and I'm just like, oh, really? I think having the multi-monitor setup would be the priority number one for me. Then get the surround sound, and then I've got the G27 racing wheel on here, and you're good to go. So we're in game. I'm on the hood cam is what I'm going to play with. I like the hood cam. It's not as difficult as the inside cockpit view, but it's also still giving you that feeling of being in the game. I'm going to drive a little bit slower than I might normally because trying to talk and race at the same time is hard. So I'm recording it with Fraps right now. It lowers my frame rate a little bit, makes it a little bit harder. Check out the visuals. Everything's expanded. I like having the camcorder running and do this dual feature video so you can see what it looks like on the monitors and not just with the recorded footage. The bezels don't bother you in this game. You don't notice them at all. The HUD elements, see how they're hugging the left and right sides? That is something that happens with bezel compensation, which I have on right now. Again, if you look at the camcorder footage, you'll see how the game just kind of passes behind the bezels rather than stopping and starting again on the next monitor. So that's something that happens with bezel compensation on Dirt 3 that hasn't been fixed yet. If you don't use bezel compensation and you're using a standard aspect ratio for triple monitors, then the HUD elements are centered like they're supposed to be. So far, no crashing. Probably just jinxed myself though.
Medium right opens into medium right.
It's really hard to hear myself talking and hear the announcer or your driving instructor.
100.
So far, Dirt 3 has been a really great game. I kind of feel like I liked Dirt 2 more for some reason. I'm not really sure why. But I mean, it's great to have a successor. Got a few online races in against the buddies the other day, and that was a lot of fun. Although they all kicked my tail pretty hardcore. So if you're interested in playing a racing game, Infinity is going to be one of your best friends, or NVIDIA Surround, any of these multi-monitor setup
Easy right, easy left, don't cut.
options that you have.
Jump, 80. Easy left over crest into hard left. 80. Medium right over crest. Into crest. 60.
Almost done this
Medium left,
race,
keep in.
I think.
60.
I think one of the best things you can do for racing games, besides learning your controls, is learning your courses, which I obviously don't know that.
Medium left.
It's made a disadvantage.
Medium right. Easy left. Easy right over crest. Easy right 100. Over finish.
Hey, we made our 6 first place. Well, you can't win them all. I just didn't want to crash on public camera. But there you go. Look at this. The replays. This is important. I'll show you guys. Let the replay go. The replay footage is all extended. We'll go to view replay here. I don't know what happens if you use the YouTube feature where it automatically uploads your highlights to YouTube. If you okay, play, not reverse. I have not used the replay feature before. Oh, I got it. It's my racing wheel. Let's look at so the replay here. Everything's extended. Really cool. Lets you just kind of like really sit back and enjoy watching yourself race. Get an idea of where you might have messed up. And what I was trying to say is this game has a feature where you can sync into your YouTube account and it automatically uploads highlights of your race. I'm not sure what happens if you're playing multi-monitor and you try to use that feature. I don't know if it crops it or if it has like a default resolution that just kind of re-renders your race and uploads it. So I'd have to try that out sometime. Maybe give you guys an annotation and update if I try that feature out. But Dirt 3, definitely a gold certified for widescreen use, and as far as my multi-monitor certification, it's going to get 5 stars, which is a perfect score. Only minor issues was the HUD going out to the outside monitors, and a slight vert minus on the menus, but everything else is fully extended, and the game actually has great performance in multi-monitor mode. So, hope you guys enjoyed this feature video, and I'll see you guys next time.